I was wondering how to do this, and then I finally figured out how. This is probably my last thing to you, which you might watch, or you might not, or you might show. I don't know. I don't know anymore. See, my hair is getting long again. The color underneath has faded. Funny, it didn't really last too long. Symbolism? Maybe. I have here your box. You know, it seems like everything was so much more full. You only put 2 eyes on the legs, see? I never noticed that, but I don't like it. A Buffy comic. Mary Poppins, which I loved. The horrible, horrible goodbye letter you wrote to me. Now, for someone who steals my wording all the time, especially like your letter to your dad, because that sounds like something I would write. Like you said, Lex, you became me, but a shitty version of me. I'm back to who I am, just a little more miserable. But shall we have a story time? Goodbye. Fun while it lasted. I hope you get some serious help, for your sake. Too strong to die, too weak to live, quote unquote. My first love. It's time for me to go now. It's different this time. I know you can feel it. Let me go. I want to be free from you. Please for once do something for me. Let me leave in peace. No more threats or harassment. And remember, if you let something go and it comes back, then it's yours. Babyface, aka Lexa. Now, excuse my crying, because I can't help but cry. Granted, when I broke up with you, I was pretty much over you. Over you in the sense that I wanted to be with you. You lost your lust. I mean, your luster. Your shininess. And then you just kept losing it over and over. You started becoming this person whom I started to detest. And then I offed you like 1,000 times. You threatened me, you harassed me, you hurt me. Granted, I lied to you a lot. I lied to you about Jamal. I lied to you about a bunch of other things. And I'm sorry for that. You tell me you don't love me. You tell me you're over me. Then why does it hurt so much? I'm hurting too. Don't you doubt that for a second. Got tears on the letter. It's like blood. Almost. This is Facebook messages. Facebook messages. Today was a good day, surprisingly. It started off bad, though, with me leaving my phone in the car, but I got over it, sort of, lol. I think that my friends aren't as bad as I think they are sometimes. I'm leaving work in about 10 minutes, and you have the concert tonight with Shayna. If you forgot what concert, Celine Dion. I hope you guys don't have to stand, lol. I'm excited. I'm trying my friend tonight, and she might start working for my dad. She's one of those school friends that you always say you're gonna hang out with, but you're never really going to. You know what I'm saying? But she wants to be a nurse, and she's trying to get a job for working for this other physical therapy place. So I was like, fuck that, work for my dad. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really hating these fights we keep getting into at night. I don't mean to suck at communicating, and I normally don't. But a lot of times when it comes to describing or explaining how I feel when it's involving you, it's hard to do because I'm never sure how to say it. I'm afraid of pushing you away or having you take something the wrong way. I don't know how to feel my feelings sometimes because there are no words for how you make me feel. But meanwhile, I hate how people always say that, but whatevs. I don't know what words to use, but I think I'll think of something to describe it. But until then, listen to my favorite song, "Amazed" by Lone Star. I have to get to work because I'm already late. I'll talk to you later. What is called? Oh, it doesn't matter. To Nikki. It's Colina's birthday. It's weird how things change. Everything is so weird. I don't know where I'm going with that anyways. Earlier today or last night, I told you that Kayla thought I was in love with you, and it scares me so much. I wanted to tell you a lot of times, but it never seemed to be the right time. I'm scared of being in love with you, and I don't know how to feel because of it. I'm afraid of scaring you off and pushing you away. I'm afraid of losing you. Yo, this has been bothering me ever since I read this. Losing has only one O. Which, in turn, you kind of did push me away with how much you loved me. And then that love turned to hatred. Now, my hatred turned to despair. It's funny how things work. My eyes are so blue. I went out for the first day in days today with my mother. It wasn't that good. Got in a fight and I told her to go fuck herself because she wouldn't take me home. I'm on the edge lately. No heroin. I want to talk to you. I wonder if Jack has been such a great help lately. Since you blocked me from your live journal, I was happy to see that I saved some of the entries that you wrote for me. I'm gonna stop this video and start a new one.